Well, there's a camera. Good. This is the band over here. I want you to meet the fellas. Stand about here in the middle. I introduced you before your first tune as kind of a country gone punk or punk gone country, meaning that you certainly have those elements in your audience, but you guys have had trouble getting airplay. Why is that? Because they can't decide what you are?
Well, I guess so. I'd want to think that'd be the reason. You know, it's you know, everybody knows about radio stations anyway, and what they choose to play or don't choose to play often has, you know, relatively little to do with the merits of whether a song is good or bad. And, you know...
They don't take many chances sometimes, do they?
No, well, it's a business, and it's not their business to take chances. Their business to go with what they think is the right shot.
Mm-hmm. Do you think you'll have a better chance standing on your feet while I mate with a rock here? I'm sorry, I didn't mean... if had I known this would be here, I would sit on it all along. Do you think you'll ultimately manage to have a better chance getting played on rock stations or on country stations?
I don't know. I think that depends a lot on our record company, you know, because it has so much more to do with than us just making a good record.
Yeah.
You know, it's...
So you let them fight it out.
We've got a conglomerate behind us, and it's up to them pretty much if we're going to get played, you know, or not.
We were talking, Randy was talking before, and Mary Fran, about naivete in the business. Are you guys hip enough to the business aspects of music to be able to protect yourselves and know what's going on, or is this conglomerate potential danger for you?
Well, you get hipper all the time. It's just a matter of learning about that part of it. You know, some people... I mean, you take a lot of the English bands nowadays. I mean, they've learned that over there, and they can come back here and they can put it together, them or their business people. You know, it just takes learning. You know, it's a learning process, learning about things like that.
Some bands get burned a time or two, so hopefully that won't happen to you, and the money will all be safely in a sock under your bed.
Money? Wait, what?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know?
We make money?
Thought you were just doing it for fun, right?
Yeah.
What about now? Much of your music now is coming out of Austin, Texas,
That's where we live. Yeah.
Spawned the Outlaws, and have you found a simpatico there among musicians who've gone through the same kind of identity crisis that you guys have experienced?
Not among the musicians. Among the audience, yeah. The musicians are a little hard. I mean, there are a lot of people that are still in Austin now. There's a lot of good music in Austin, but I think the kind of people you're talking about, the so-called outlaw movement, a lot of them have moved away. Those who made enough money moved away. And those who didn't make enough money, didn't make it, you know, quote unquote, they're still there. But no, they don't. They resent new kids on the block. You know?
Yeah, well, they're still waiting for their own thing to happen.
Yeah.
So they'd be kind of competitive, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well, you fellas were sure fun to listen to, and so we'll give your fans a chance to hear you again, a chance for you guys to make some more fans. I'll get off this rock station here. And